Happy Saturday! Welcome to Saturday Live Cold Call Roleplay. Okay, so I'm doing this for those of you who said, Khang, you did it on a Friday, and I work like all the time, so can you do one on the weekend? But here's the rule, but here's the thing, is that if we can't get 100 people, if we can't get more than 100 people to watch live, then we're just gonna do it on a Friday. So like to me, if we can't get more than 100, I'm just gonna cut it down to just doing it on a Friday. So if you really liked it, I mean, because to me, it felt like maybe it's too much. You know, maybe it's just too much. Oh God, Daniel is already dropping $1. Boom, boom, yeah. You see what $1 can do to me? Shit. Dude, you know $1 in my country, man, you can actually go buy a meal. Never too much. So, let me see here. You guys, happy Saturday. Who is hustling on the weekend? If you're hustling on the weekend, boom, smash the thumbs up. Let me know you're here. You're hustling. Dude, I just got off a couple calls with the seller. Every single day we're hustling. Money don't sleep, man. The money don't sleep. So why shall we? Because some of you guys comment me and say, Khang, Sunday's Easter. Dude, money doesn't know Easter, doesn't know Christmas, doesn't know Thanksgiving. I don't care, man. 365, that's right. Every single day. 365. We're hustling. We gotta get our money, man. Gotta get our money, man. Because some of you guys DM me and like, Khang, should we cold call on an Easter Sunday? Yeah, why not? If they're motivated, doesn't matter what day, they want to sell. And you gotta buy. Money never sleeps. I like the audience already, man. Oh, I like the audience already. So like I said, so many of you guys said, hey Khang, could you do one? Could you do a live cold call on the weekend? So if you really want me to continue doing it a Friday and then a Saturday, boom, give this live stream a share it, get people onto the family. And to me, like, if we can't get more than 100 people attend, because normally I do this on a Saturday and we get like 40, 60, 70 people. If we can't get 100, I just don't feel it. You know what I mean? If we can get 100 on a Friday, why can't we get 100 on a Saturday? Also, too, if you haven't followed me on Instagram, hit me up on IG. Go to Khang, Khang WTM. Holy smokes, man! Yesterday I was being extremely weird. So I went on Instagram Live yesterday and did a car wash live. And then brought you guys into the car and did some karaoke together. Khang, everyone is smoking weed. Oh, dude, you guys, man, you gotta lay off that. You gotta lay it off. If you are smoking it, man, just drop it like it's hot. Like, drop it like it's hot. So you can focus on smoking the money. Smoking the cigar. I don't know which one is worse. I don't smoke, man. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't smoke weed. I don't drink it either. Only on like a party, special occasion, then I drink. So you guys, if you want to smash the thumbs up, remember you gotta exit out the chat to smash the thumbs up. If you are a hustler, if you are hustling on the weekend, you be like, Khang, I'm hustling every single day. Boom, we're on the same page. Smash the thumbs up. I want to see how many different ways I can get the thumbs up. If this is you, smash the thumbs up. You have a 9 to 5 and you hate your 9 to 5, and you're trying to build this business so you can get out of the 9 to 5. Boom, smash the thumbs up. Instead of going out there partying on the weekend, hang out with friends and family, you are making the sacrifices for your future. So you are putting the time into whether you're sitting there, like listening to self-development or watching me right now. or driving for $1, smash the thumbs up. And let me share something with you. I made those sacrifices. And now the friends and the family that did not make the sacrifice, they are going to sacrifice. All right, they're going to sacrifice when we're going to go play. And they can't. All right? Somebody took the thumbs out and said, hey, Khang, you don't make sense. Khang representing the Cambodia. Dude, I'm not Cambodian, but yeah, go Cambodia. If you are hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo te llamas? If you are Hispanic, smash the thumbs up. Let me see. You guys, let me know what your nationality is and where you're coming from, man. I really want to give you guys a shout out. For all my brother and sister from another mother, for all the Asian, smash the thumbs up and let me know you're here. If you're from India, if you are from Colombia, if you're from the USA, the land of America, the land of the free, the land of opportunities, where each and every single one of us, doesn't matter on our education level, that we can all make it in life. All right? If you're from Jamaica, Boston, Jamaica, wow. Me so horny. So horny about life. That's right. From Dallas, Texas, the USA, from Ireland. Holy smoke, Ireland. Hey, Ireland. So I went on YouTube. I see that they took a picture of something in Ireland that the skies is like green and blue and like all different colors. Is that for real or is that like fake? Oh my gosh, I can't pronounce this. Milwaukee stands up. Go Bucks. Chicago. We got the Virginia. I am coming out to Maryland in August. The first week of August 7th is the RIA. So I'm coming out there to speak at my mentor RIA. So if you're in the area, comment below. If you are recently just coming on to the family, you just joined the live streams, we're doing another live cold call role play. Start dropping your phone number and let's rock and let's roll. Let's rock and roll. Drop in your phone number. I don't care if you want me to call your partner, your mom, your sister, whoever it is. Drop in the phone number, but they gotta know, right? They gotta be in the business. So we're gonna call your partner. We can call you, whatever you want. Let's freaking freestyle and let's go. Detroit. How's Detroit, man? I know that when the market tanked, man, Detroit, Michigan, everybody just want to get out of like this. There's no money there. Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo te llamas? ¿Cómo te llamas? Comento. ¿Cómo te llamas? Comento. If you know what I'm talking, then comment below. Atlanta, Georgia, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Nice, man. Detroit's coming back home. Yeah, man. I'm glad, man. I'm glad because when the market tanked, Detroit was not a good market to come in. Everybody's trying to flood out of it. We got a Mexican American, Chicago, Alex. We got a Hispanic from Houston. Hola, ¿cómo estás, amigo? Me llamo. ¿Cómo te llamas? ¿Cómo te llamas? ¿De dónde eres? ¿De dónde eres? How's my Spanish, you guys? So start popping in your phone number, you guys. Drop in your phone number. And like I said, throughout this live stream, if you find any value, boom, be sure to smash the thumbs up. If you don't find any value, if everything that I mentioned at the beginning, if it's not you, smash the thumbs down and get the heck off the channel. This channel is for the hustler, the people, the goal-getter, the dream catcher, the one that wants to reach the max in their life, the one that said, "Khang, who got my money?" Let's go. Drop in the phone number. Man, I don't even want to call you, bro. Easy dick. I don't even know where the conversation is gonna start, bro. I don't know if I want to call that, you know. And I watched this. I watched something on YouTube. It's hilarious. So they can make like a they make a gay joke, but if you say no homo, like you're cool. If you say no homo, then you're cool. I don't know if you guys find that funny. So let me see here. All right, we're gonna go right to action, man. Ain't gonna waste no time.
Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
King Kong, Donkey Kong. Let's go, man.
Hi, this is Sheriff speaking. Can I help you?
Oh yeah, hi there. I was actually got. I just got one of your postcards saying that you want to buy my property.
Oh, yes, yes. Actually, my name is Shadrach, and I'm with a group of investors. We basically just buy properties. So you must have. How did you hear about us?
I just told you that I got one of your postcards.
Oh, you were breaking up. Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Yes, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, we do buy houses, and apparently, yes, we do send out some postcards. Before we go any further, is it okay? Is this the right time to talk to you? Like, obviously, you called me. Is it the right time to talk to you? Because I got a few questions to ask you, so I can get acquainted with the property.
Yeah, this is a good time.
Okay. We'll start off with the address. What's the address to your property?
It's on the postcard that you sent me.
Oh, okay. Yes, sir. We usually send out quite a bit of those postcards. So we wouldn't be really sure what your address is unless you tell us.
Oh, so you just sent out a bunch of these in the area?
Actually, yes, because we actually kind of target certain properties. We don't know exactly who wants to sell and who doesn't want to sell. So that's one of our ways to kind of identify people that are trying to sell their properties.
I see. Okay. Well, so you guys don't know anything about my property?
As soon as you tell me exactly what your address is, I will definitely know something because there's a whole bunch of properties that that are out there that we target.
Yeah, it's 123 Main Street.
Great. Let me pull that up in my system right here. Okay, 123. Okay, here. Actually, I found it. Okay, sir, if you don't mind me asking, are you the owner? Are you the sole owner of the property?
Yes.
You're the sole owner. Okay, great. Tell me about the occupancy. Is it an occupied property or just vacant, something like that?
Well, the property is in a decent condition, and
okay, great.
What I want to know is that on your postcard, you mentioned that you have a cash offer for me, and that's why I was calling. So do you?
Oh yes, definitely. Yes, definitely. It's we actually buy properties fast and obviously in cash. But before we get to that, I have to ask you a few questions because obviously I don't see the property before I get to come out and visit the property. I gotta get a little bit of information about the property. That's how we do it. So if you can just be with me and just answer my questions, then I will get to a point where we make that cash offer. Definitely, we're going to do that at some point.
Okay, well, go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So tell me a little bit about your property. Like you already started, and tell me about roof, plumbing, electrical, major stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean the property's a 3 bedroom, 2 bath. Roof is good. Electrical, plumbing is fine. There's no issue with it. It probably could use some new flooring and some paint.
Okay, wonderful, great. Okay, so if you don't mind me asking again, tell me why you decided to sell the property.
Well, I was actually just thinking about selling the property within the last couple months, but was never really serious about it. All of a sudden, I got one of your postcards saying that you guys, want to buy it and you guys pay cash and you guys buy as is. So I thought that I'd give you guys a call and, see if you guys can just make me an offer on it.
Okay. You came to the right place. Um, uh, Tell me, do you owe any liens, taxes, mortgage to the property?
No, it's free and clear.
Okay, you said you own the place and the title is clear. Okay. Okay, this is what we do, sir. Basically, what we do is we buy properties as they are, as is. So what we're going to do is we buy, we come in and fix up everything from electrical, plumbing, roof, everything. We bring that property to some say 2019 standards. So basically, when we do that, on your end, you won't have to pay for, let's say, commission, closing costs. We take care of all that. And with that said, how much are you looking to sell the property? What are you looking out of the property? What's your number?
Honestly, I'm not too sure. I figure that you guys are the professional, so maybe you have an offer for me.
Oh, definitely. We're the pros for sure. But it's always good to know where you stand. You gotta at least give us. We don't want to give you something and it's sort of like insulting. We want to make sure that we meet you sort of halfway because we haven't looked at the property yet. We will take some time and kind of look at the comps. And at that point, that's when we will come up with the number. But obviously, you have a number because you own the property. That's what we're trying to see, and so we can work together to, accomplish a number that's, comfortable for both of us.
Yeah, I mean, I just want a fair offer. I mean, I'm not looking to get retail on the property, but I want a fair offer from you.
Okay. Basically, from what you know, what's the ARV of the property in your neighborhood? For say this property was fixed up and you were going to sell it, how much is it?
What's the ARV? What's that?
Oh, that is the amount that you make when you fix up the property. What's the word for it? It's basically saying that your property is being fixed up. It's in living condition and it's nice and ready to be occupied. And that's the number that we're looking for.
I mean, you guys don't know how much things are selling for in the area? I mean, have you guys done your research?
Actually, I will have to sit back. I will have to get back to my computer real quick. If you don't mind, I can go to my computer right now and look it up and see exactly what that number is. Hold on. Just give me a second.
Okay.
Let me pull that up. Okay, I'm looking at the neighborhood homes that were sold in same square footage, same condition, same age. Looking at those properties, if it's done, should be $110,000. Okay, that is if everything is done to it. It's in good condition, and that's how it's supposed to be. So for me to come in, let me put it this way: if I have to come in and buy that property, like what you just told me right now, I'm probably going to have to put in somewhere around 30-40K to fix it to a point where it's supposed to be. And that said, for me to do that, there's got to be some, they say meat on the bone left for me to, kind of make some profit out of that. So if I was to come in and put 30-40K to the property, I gotta be left with something, as an investor, because that's how I make a living, for me to, keep my life going, put the food on the table. So that said, what do you think your number should be? It's for me to come in and have a little bit of meat left on the bone.
So you want some meat on the bone?
Oh yes, sir, definitely. Because this is my job. I gotta make a living. I understand. Also, I'm not trying to come in and take your house and for free. I'm just trying to see where we can come up and kind of have an understanding. We both benefit. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I mean, if you figure that the property's worth about 110, I mean, so what would your offer be to me?
No, we don't do retail actually. We're just looking for discount because, like I said, when we come in, we fix up everything in your house. When we buy the house, we'll do all the repairs from plumbing, like I said, the roof, all that. That costs money, and at the end of the day, I still have to eat. So when I do all that, I gotta be left with something for me to put food on my table. So we don't do retail. We just buy properties at a discount.
I understand. I mean, I understand that you guys are an investor. You got to make your money. And I'm not looking to get retail. I just want a fair price. So if you mentioned that the property's worth 110, so what can you offer me?
I can't really, say right now, because, like I said, I gotta have to, contact my. Okay, let me put it this way. I'm gonna have to contact my buying manager. That's who makes that decision. But meanwhile, before we go there, I just want to go to him with some type of news that this is how much you're looking at. This is what so that we have something to work with. We want to hear what you're looking at. Give us a rough idea, because you already, when you decided to sell the house, you knew that this is what I want. So give us that ballpark. That's what we're going to work with, so that we both come to an understanding and we both have we'll both walk out of this deal, happy, basically.
Okay, you know what? I mean, maybe you guys should do your research and then have your manager do the research and then call me back with an offer, because
Okay, that sounds great, sir. I will. This obviously this is the right number to call you if I have to call you back.
Yes, this is.
Okay, great. I will go back and speak to my manager, see what we can come up with, and I should be calling you back within 24 hours. And basically, what's the right time for you? Within the next 24 hours.
In the next 24 hours, anytime work. Just call me, and if I don't answer, just leave me a voicemail.
Okay, sir. I will definitely do that. Thanks for talking to you. I will get back to you as soon as I speak to my boss.
Okay, and what's your name?
My name is Shadrach.
Sandrick?
Yes, sir. Shadrach.
Okay. Cedric, thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, you guys. Once again, you guys, this live cold call is for us to also have fun but educate. I can't even. Okay, Cedric, are you ready, man? From a scale of 0 to 10, how do you think Cedric did? And I know some of you guys comment saying, Khang, you're an ass, you're a jerk, you get these people on, you make fun of them. You guys, please, if you are afraid to get offended and you think that we're making fun of you, we're just having fun, but also too is giving you real, truth, honest feedback so you can steer yourself in the right direction. If you feel like I'm an ass, if you feel like I'm not being nice, if you feel like I'm this and that, maybe this live cold call is not for you. Because honestly, I wanted to laugh. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, some of these calls are just so funny. And it's not like when I first started, it's not like, when I first started, I didn't say that, oh, I sound good. I'm not telling you that I'm great. I'm giving you some tips and feedback to help you move in the right direction. When I first started, like when I laugh is because I also laugh at myself. When I first started, man, I was so bad. So those of you from 0 to 10, how do you think Cedric did? Would he even last 12 minutes? Dude, would he even last 1 minute? Like, bro, like your call was all over the place, bro. Like, comment below right now. I want to know from you is how do you think you did, bro? And how long have you been at this game? And have you closed any deal? Because I cannot see how you could. Like, dude, like the call was terrible. And let me tell you guys one more thing. Let me share with you one more thing. All right, one more thing. If let's just say Cedric said, hey, I closed some deals. Great. Now, how are you going to scale that? How do you scale? It's by hiring on another person and train them to do what you do. So you tell me, oh yeah, I was able to close some deal. Well, how are you going to scale? Right? How do you now duplicate more of you? You see, when I started to know how to talk to seller a little bit, I said, man, I started to get this down. But it was so hard for me to transfer it over to somebody else that know nothing about real estate, right? Like you need to hire somebody on. That's how you scale, by hiring on people and then transferring your knowledge over to them. But I was saying all kinds of stuff, right? I was saying all kinds of stuff, and that's where I figured, some of the important questions, and how to lay it out so that way it can be transferable onto somebody else. They don't need to know anything about real estate, and they can still do this like I do. So some of you like, okay, yeah, I'm good. Like, okay, now I want you. Now my challenge to you is, you say you're good. You say you're good. I challenge you. I challenge you to now go and hire anybody, know nothing about real estate, and then train them up within a week and a half and have them answer call and then lock you up on a contract. Challenge you. Dude, it needs to be simple questions, but straight to the point. Like everything you just said, I can't see how you can transfer that over to somebody else, man. So, and the thing is, you practice makes perfect, but you need to know what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. I thought I did a 3. Easy Dick. Cedric. Dude, like, I gotta say, to me, man, that's like a 2. But let the audience judge. From a scale 0 to 10, comment right now. Let Cedric know how he did. We got a 3, we got a 0. 3 for effort, dude. Like, let's go. Like, not about effort, not about calling you, having the balls, having the guts to call in. None of that. I mean, like, rating him on his call. Like, if you were the seller, you got to put yourself in a position. If you were the seller and you got a phone call like that, how would you rate it? That's what I want to know. I don't want you to give him a 3 because he got the balls to jump on the call. I know it's nerve-wracking. I know it ain't easy. I understand that. But this is not about giving those points. They're giving the crucial real points, like if you were the seller, how would you have done that call? You know what I mean? Like, dude, if that was the seller, bro, you could, I swear to God, you could not even get past a minute. Because you're all over the place, man. Meat on the bone? What the heck are you? Meat on the bone. So let me give you some tips, man. Dude, your name is so easy, so hard for me to pronounce. So I'm going to call you Easy Dick. All right? Easy Dick. It should be very straight to the point, man. Okay, so I see you got one of our letter saying we're interested in buying your house or your property. Is that correct? You see, man, you got to make your questions short, sweet, and straight to the point, because you don't want to be the one that is talking the whole time, man. You were the one that is talking the whole time. You were trying to sell yourself, explaining yourself too much, bro. You need me. You need the seller to be spot spitting. Right? You need the seller to start talking, not you. Like, who felt that? Comment below if you felt that he was talking and I was the seller and I was even talking. It gotta be like straight to the point, man. And the thing is that not just answering my question, you got to come back with a question. Easy dick. Easy dick. Yes, I call. Okay, man. So it should be, okay, I see that I see that you receive a postcard from us saying that we're interested in buying your house or your property. Is that correct? Now, you answer my question, and then now you say, hey, is that correct, Khang? You right? Like you're interested in selling it, correct? Yes. Right? So you gotta control, man. You gotta stop selling and then asking the important questions. It's like, well, you know what? Like I share with you all the time, beside the price, what is another reason you would consider selling me this? I just talked to a seller yesterday. He said it's the price. I said, Bob, I understand that I understand it's the price, but what I'm asking you is beside the price, because I understand that if the price wasn't right for you, you're not gonna sell it. And as an investor, if we can't have the price make sense for us, then we cannot buy it, right? Together, see, dude, that's where you don't say discount. You don't use the word we need to buy your property at a discount. Like you don't use that. You want them to understand that you're gonna make them a fair and intelligent offer. Your offer is a fair offer. Like you don't want them to think like your offer is gonna be a discount offer. Just it's all about playing like playing with the word. Right? So I was on the phone with the seller. That's what I said. And he said, I understand you guys as an investor, you guys got to make your money. Right? So don't say you buy it under discount, but see, it's not about what question you ask, it's how do you ask the questions. As an investor, we hope that you can understand that we do need to make some kind of a gain when we buy. So with that being said, we do all of this for you. What's the best, right? What's the least that you will sell the property for? You see that? You see, you guys, most of you think like you can go and you can go and like if you don't know what to say and how to ask the questions, you're gonna stumble you're gonna stumble. And the seller is gonna crush you. Like who thinks Easy Dick continue to talk like that on the phone that he will get a deal? Yeah, maybe after 1,000 or 2,000 phone calls, and he come across a seller that is just extremely motivated, and that's what I call luck. You see, that's luck. Like if you shoot all the time, you eventually will make it, right? But that's what I call luck. You don't want to get lucky in business, man. Right? Like it needs to be a consistent, like you need to be able to get on the phone and know that, you know what? Shoot, I'm going to freaking dominate this. Right? Like you want to go and get lucky. And that's why people that's why it goes like this. Well, beside the marketing, right? Beside the marketing, and that's why you see they cannot get consistent deal. Because maybe their first 1 or 2 deal, it was lucky. They made 2,000-3,000 phone calls. You need the skills, man. Like you need to know to learn how to talk to the seller. And so the thing is, Easy Dick, I hope that helps you out, man. It's not about saying, hey, it's not about first you be like, well, I gotta put food on the table, and then I gotta go talk to my team manager. Like, who are you, man? Are you an employee? Are you a partner? Like you know what I mean? I gotta put food on the table. Like, dude. I understand that. So the better question that you need to ask is, we hope that you can understand. I know you do want to get a fair price, right? Right? And we are going to make you a fair and intelligent offer, but we do want you to understand that as an investor, we do want to make some kind of a gain when we buy. All right? So with that being said, like you didn't get my phone, or like you didn't get my name, you didn't ask, you didn't ask about, I said this need to be done. You didn't ask for repair costs on the number, what I would think it's cost to do all the updating. Like, there's just a lot of missing information, bro. All right? So anyway, Easy Dick, I hope some of those little tips will help you out, man. But just stay tuned on the live call, and then maybe we'll get someone else on, and then some little tips here and there, and then maybe you can listen into them and how they talk, and maybe you can pick up a few things. You guys, let's see if we can get at least 100 people on. Like I said, if this live stream don't get 100 people on, then we're not going to do a live cold call on a Saturday. I'll just do it on a Friday. And also choose throughout the video, if you find value, boom, smash the thumbs up. If you think this is a waste of time, no value, smash the thumbs down and go watch something else. Because I do truly want to know. And you guys think like I asked for a thumbs up and a thumbs down, like I truly want to know. Like I want to know our time that we are spending together right now, is it valuable? Is it valuable to you? And is it valuable to me? I want to know. So give it to me. If you don't find it valuable, just give me a thumbs down, man. So I'm gonna put, so those of you punching in your phone number, you gotta understand, one, we have never done this before. Number two, all right, is that you don't have the King Kong seller script package. It must be a no and a no. That's the answer. And if you guys don't mind if I go back and read some of the comments, because I know some of the comments, it's like really funny. He was trying to control the conversation by talking instead of asking relevant property questions and listening to the seller answer. Liz, that is correcto. Yeah, man. Your question is like you're trying to sell yourself, and you're trying to like I can't remember the word. What is it? Explain yourself. Too much, bro. Too much. Okay, so we got one here. I'm just gonna call. Ladies, would you please punch in your phone number, ladies? I'm gonna try to call some ladies. Ladies, punch in your phone number. Once again, you guys, throughout the video, if you find value, don't be shy. Smash the thumbs up. Let me know. It really helps out the channel, right? And if you don't, then just smash the thumbs down. Hold on a second. All right. This is a true cold call.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
All right, so whoever it is wants me to call your partner, and now I want to know from you, is that a business line? Like when a seller calls in, is that the line that they called in? If that's the line, dude, no bueno. Like no bueno. Like you need to get a correct professional voicemail set up, man. So that came from whoever it is asked me to call your partner. I'll try one more time. That's call my partner Dominic. That's from Chad. Chad Riviera. Chad, is that? Comment below, man. I'm going to try one more time. And then if no es muy mula es no a nadie bueno. Yeah, hi there. Hello?
Who is this?
Yeah, I actually got, do you guys buy houses for cash?
Hello?
Yeah, hi there. My name is Khang. Do you guys buy houses for cash?
Yes, sir.
He hung up. I think, you know why he hung up? I think he got the chicken feet, and he know I'm gonna eat it. He got the chicken feet. He knows that, man. He knows us as Asian dude eat chicken feet, pig's feet. He got the chicken feet, man. Dude, if your partner has chicken feet, man, don't punch in his phone number, man. This is not for the chicken feet. Not for the pig feet, not for the cold feet. This is for the real man's feet, man. Like that's like V just said, wow, another partner just hang up on the lead. That's right, that is a lead. You know there are sellers that calls from block phone number because they're not sure. They want to verify you first before they expose their number. I said, you guys buy house for cash. Like that, like, and he just hung up, man. What? Dude, like, you need to take your partner out, man, and you need to, like, shake him up, man. Shake, wake, and bake. like, God, man. Okay, we need ladies. Ladies. I'm just gonna pick some random phone number. Oh, we're gonna go in for an hour, okay? So we got about 20 minutes. And if we can't get to 100 people, like I said, there's no more Saturday. If we can't get to 100 people, we're not doing on a Saturday no more. Just a Friday. So if you guys really want me to do this on a Saturday too, because I feel like it's too much, you know? I mean, because we all could have spent time doing something else, you know what I mean? But I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. You guys could have spent time doing something else, but we're here together to educate, to learn, to take our life and our business to a whole nother level and having fun together. That's important. Having fun. Well, it's holiday. Dude, holiday, man. Holiday, God, man. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Is this Mr. Khang?
Yeah, Khang speaking. Who's this? Who's this?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Yeah, this is Khang speaking. Who's this?
Hi, my name is Sierra Lara. How are you?
Good.
That's great. Well, I'm with a local investment company, and we saw your ad on the Craigslist on 123 Maple Avenue.
Oh, yeah, that's correct. How can I help you?
Well, I just wanted to know if that is still for sale. Is that still available?
Yeah, it is.
Wonderful, wonderful. So the sale price is $100,000. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Great. So from the photos that I'm seeing here on Craigslist and also from your description, I see that the property needs a full rehab. Is that correct?
Yeah, that is correct.
Okay, wonderful. So my job here is to gather all the information on the property so that my team manager can construct a fair and intelligent offer for you. And that typically takes around 24 to 48 hours. Is that fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
Wonderful. So do you know exactly how much do you estimate that the cost of the needed repairs would be?
I mean, I'm not a contractor or anything, but if I were to have to take a guess, probably around like 20,000 or so.
20,000. Okay. And what is your timeline to sell?
I mean, the sooner the better, but I'm not in like a super rush.
Okay. How long have you had the property for?
Oh man, probably 12 years.
12 years. Okay. And so you're not in much of a rush?
Yeah, we definitely wanted to sell it, the sooner the better, but I'm not in we're not like desperate to get it off our back or anything.
I see. So, well, like I said, we're with a group of investors, and so if we could close the property in the next 2 to 4 weeks, would that be something you'd be interested in?
Oh yeah.
Great. And also, is there any flexibility in the price at all? Say if we cover all the title and closing costs?
Yeah, I mean, we can definitely negotiate a little bit.
How much? What is the lowest you would consider dropping the price to?
I mean, why don't you guys make me an offer on it?
Well, as I said, I do have my team manager who I will give this information to, and they will construct a fair and intelligent offer for you. So my job is just basically to gather the information. So if they have a ballpark figure of what you're flexible on, that might be easier for them to hone in on a price for you.
Sure. If you guys cover, you mentioned you guys cover all the closing costs, right?
Yes.
So if you guys cover all the closing costs, what's that? Normally, how much is the closing cost?
That honestly depends on the closing costs. Will differ depending on the price, depending on the the attorney and things like that. I don't have a correct figure for you. However, I can call you back with that information once I speak to my team manager.
Okay. Well, I'm thinking, probably no less than 90,000.
Okay. Alrighty. Wonderful. Is there a time where we can go see the property?
Yeah, the property is vacant, so you can go see. Just let me know the day and the time, and I'll meet you guys there.
Okay, that sounds wonderful. So I'll go ahead and give all this information to my team manager, and we'll be getting back to you within the next 24 to 48 hours. I will definitely push for sooner rather than later, and so we'll be in touch. Thank you so much, Mr. Khang.
Yeah, thank you so much. And I'm sorry, what's your name again?
My name is Sierra Lara.
Sierra?
Yes.
Sierra. Okay, thank you.
Lara.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. I still can't pronounce that. Sierra, if I mispronounce your name, I apologize, but it's Sierra Lara? I'm sorry, I just can't pronounce it. All right, let's go. She said she's a lady, but she said, give it to me. She don't need you to be easy. She wants you to help her. 0 to 10, where does she land? Let's rock and roll. So, Sierra, I also want you to comment below. Comment below from a scale of 1 or 0 to 10. Where do you think you're at? 0 to 10. Sierra, B, I want you to also rate yourself. Where do you think you be? All right? So the thing is, Sierra, when you call for sale by owner, you really gotta hit all the negotiating question. All right. Now I don't know who is Sierra anymore. Sierra, which one is Sierra? I don't know. Sierra, please comment when you rate yourself, and then comment. This is Sierra. Oh, okay, got it. Sierra, a 5. So the thing, Sierra, when you call for sale by owner, you really gotta hit them with the negotiating questions, and you also didn't ask them what's the reason they're selling. You're missing the reason they're selling. In case we get disconnected, is this the best phone number? Someone would say, and then someone would say, yes. Oh, is this happen to be your cell phone? No, it's my home phone. Can I please get your cell phone? You know why we need their cell phone number? Shit, you know why. So we can freaking text blast them. All right? So some of you guys also missed that. Get the phone number and ask them right back. Is that your cell phone? No, it's not. It's my home line. Oh, may I get your cell phone? Yeah, sure. No, I'm not ready to give that out. It's fine. Ask for the cell phone number, all right? Ask for the cell phone number. So, Sierra, you really need to hit, the negotiating questions. Because they're at 100,000, you need to start to see if there's motivation. Oh, okay, well, 90,000. Well, I want to let you know that our company, we do buy the property in an as-is condition, right? You start hitting the as-is condition, right? We take all responsibility, all the repairs. Is that the best you can do? Right? So when you call for sale by owner, it's about now to see if there's motivation in price. Right? Because the price is already there. So now we just got to hit the price and negotiate on the price. And and another thing I would do, Sierra, is that you asked me, well, what is your time? You asked me about the time frame closing. Oh, I wanted to sell it ASAP. I wanted to sell it the sooner the better, but I'm not in a rush. Okay, great. So, Khang, we're closing within the next 45 to 60 days. Will that work for you? So you don't have to make the promise 2 to 4 weeks, all right, Sierra? You don't need to put yourself into that spot. So you don't need to make that promise 2 to 4 weeks if they're not in a rush. If they're in a rush, they're like, nah, I want to sell it ASAP, right? I'm ready to sell it to tomorrow or today. Then you would go and pitch hey, well, closing within the next 30 days or sooner, will that work for you? If they're not in a rush, pitch the 45 to 60 days, because your goal is you want to tie it up as long as you possibly can. I made that mistake when I first started out, right? I keep on pitching, I close in 7 days and 10 days, and then if it's to me, and then I put myself in a spot where now it's like I got that X amount of time to find a buyer for it. And for majority of you that are starting out or building up your cash buy, unless you really have a solid group of buyers that in that area that can pull the trigger, making those kind of promises is gonna hurt you, right? You don't need to put yourself in that. And then obviously you forget to get the commitment. You shouldn't be listen, if you call for sell by owner, if they said my price is 100,000, they're willing to drop price. I don't care if it's 5,000 or 10,000. To me, there is somewhat motivation. So guess what you're gonna do? Boom, you're gonna say, hey, I got all the information I needed from you. I'm gonna send it to my team manager, just like you said. And then can I call you back tomorrow at 10? Set the date, set the time, call them back, and make them the offer. Make them the offer. Don't say, well, okay, I'll call you back in the next 24 to 48 hours. Would that work for you? Okay, well, I got no time frame to put out my schedule, and what you're going to end up doing is playing phone tag with the seller, because the seller doesn't have an appointment. When there's an appointment, people will show up to appointment. When there's no appointment, guess what? You know what I mean? You're playing the phone tag game again. You don't want to play the phone tag game, man. It's hard to already get them on the phone, so lock them in. So anyway, Sierra, I hope those little tips will help you out, Sierra. But honestly, Sierra, those of you who think getting a script will make you sound like a robot, but it is not. I'm going to give you some questions to lay out for you the platform, the foundation for you, so you know how to ask, negotiate, and control the phone call and convert more of these leads into actual deals and lock more property up on a contract. When you're on the phone like this, these are deals that you can potentially lose to other investor that knows how to actually talks to the seller on the phone. All right? Very, very important, man. Talking to sellers is crucial. But Sierra, I mean, to me, scale, I would agree with you. I give you a 5 on that. I'll give you a 5. The thing is, calling for sell by own is easy. Calling for sell by own is like the number game. You call for sell by own is easy. They already list their property. You got all the information, right? It's now, hey, let's build that connection. Let's build that rapport. Ask for, they're not going to put on there the reason why they're selling. All you're calling is reason why they're selling, and then start talking about the property and start negotiating, right? To see if there's any more motivation in price. When I call for sell by owner, if they say, hey, my property is at 100,000 and they're willing to go down to 90,000, to me, I freaking set the appointment to call them back. I go on, now I start to do my research, and then I'll go ahead and use the formula, ARV minus 30%, whatever. I calculate, then I'm going to call them back, make them an offer, throw them numbers. I move on to the next one. They don't accept, move on to the next, move on to the next. For sell by owner, it's easy. You can't even control the for sell by owner call. You can't even do a cold call. It's like when people calling you from your bandit sign, from your bandit sign, from your postcard, from your letter, they're calling you. You control it. Imagine if you were to make some random cold call. All right, next, let's go. Next one. Khang, is your wife a model? All the supermodeling photo on Instagram. My wife, man, the boss, she's not a model. She's not a model. For those of you who wants to follow my wife, I'll punch your Instagram in here. I actually convinced her to get one, And Loan, Loanguyen, 1984. Boom. She's not a model, man. She's just a regular chick. Regular chick, man. She's a dude. My wife, bro. Gangsta. She cuss more. I don't really cuss, but man, yeah. I mean, she doesn't cuss just for nothing. But when she speaks her mind, she doesn't cuss a lot. But the chick do cuss more than I do. Okay, so let's go here. Let me pick one more. Okay, let me read some comments really quick here. So Zara got a 3, a 5, a 4, all of that. So let me see. Once again, throughout this video, if you do find any value, don't be shy. I know some of you guys like, oh, I watch it, I like it, but I never give thumbs up. Do me a favor, just show me and let me know. And if there is none, you like, give me the thumbs down. For those of you who like, oh, I don't even like this, there's no value, but like you don't want to smash the thumbs down, it's okay. Do it. If I deserve a thumbs up, smash it. If I deserve a thumb down, smash it. Let me know. All right, so let's call who. So, okay, once again, 1, you don't have the King Kong seller script package. 2, we have never done this before. All right, so I'm gonna call right now. Happy Saturday, you guys. I hope every single one is having a great Saturday, and thank you so much for taking your precious time out of your day where you could be doing anything. Instead, we're here together, having fun, and working on ourselves and our business. Like the 3%. Like the minority, not the majority. Trying to rhyme that.
Hello?
Hi there. I got one of your letters saying that you're interested in buying my property.
Oh, hi. How are you? This is Marcy. I'm working home. What's your name?
Yeah, Marcy. This is Khang. You guys actually just sent me a letter.
Okay, great. And could you give me the property address?
So you don't have my property address, but you're the one that sent me a letter saying you're interested in buying my property.
Yes, understandable, sir. Once again, I'm Marcy over at Good Homes. We buy 30 to 40 houses every year, so I just want to make sure that I'm getting all the information for the right property. So if you could just give me your address, I can look it up just to make sure that we're on the same page.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, it's 123 Main Street.
Okay, 123.
And it it also said on the letter that you guys buy as is and you pay cash, right?
Correct, yes. Am I speaking with the owner of the house?
Yes, I am. So do you have a cash offer for me?
Well, cash offers would come with a little bit of information. So, why can I ask, are you selling?
The renter just moved out. There's some repair that needed to be done to the property. I really don't have the time. I have like 2 full-time jobs. I sleep 3 hours a day, and I just don't have the time to do the work.
Yeah, totally understandable. Okay, so could you give me a little bit of information about it? The last time you did any work, roof work on it or anything? Any renovations recently?
No. The property. The property's in livable condition, but it probably could use some updating. I haven't done to the property anything to the property since the time I bought it. And we bought it like 15 years ago.
Okay. Understandable. I'm just jotting notes down. No worries. Okay, so if you were looking to throw out maybe a number that you were wanting to sell for, what would that be?
Like 150.
Right. And is that the lowest you will take for your property?
Yeah, for now.
Okay. And how quick are you trying to close?
I mean, how quickly can you guys close?
Well, of course, we would need to do. It's a process. It's not like we can just close overnight. So we need to get the process started. But just depending on the client, we try to, if necessary, bend whatever type of corners that we can turn to make our customers happy, because we do want to acquire the property. So we would just need for you to give us like a timeline that we can do that, so that I can go back and discuss with my team, and we'll try to get that as soon as possible for you.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys can close, if you guys can close as soon as possible, that'd be great. I mean, a week, 2 weeks.
Okay, so you're looking to close in 2 weeks, and you're looking for $150,000, non-negotiable, and you are looking to sell because you just don't have the time. Your current tenants have moved out, and right now it's just out of your means for you to take care of the property. Do I have all the information correct?
Yes.
Okay, so just to tell you a little bit about the homes, like I said, we are buying homes up in the area. So what we do is we have a team that sends out flyers and different wordage or language or on a flyer or anything that tells you about our property, as well as offer you to pay for it in cash, because that is how we purchase most of our properties. And we take a look at your property. We come in, we look at what needs to be done with it, minus, whatever comes to play once we get a title search and things of that nature. I'm sure you know how the process goes. And then once we get all of that information back, we can give you an offer for a cash price, which will take all of the closing costs and any responsibility for any renovations needed to happen. That all is taken on our responsibility. And once we get you a price, and if you agree to that, we can get you closed. 2 weeks, I would see what I can do. If I could close for you for 2 weeks, how much would you be willing to bend on that numbering? I remember you said it's been about 15 years since you had the property, and there's been nothing done to it, right?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. So, in my mind, I've been doing this a while. I'm thinking it's going to be a pretty hefty price for renovations. So if I'm able to get you a cash offer and close and everything taken care of in 2 weeks, how much would you be willing to bet on the price?
There's rooms to, it is a little bit negotiable.
Okay. So you want to shoot me a numbering? That just makes things go faster for my team. We're kind of, layman's terms. We like to break everything down as much as we can.
Sure. So what do you mean? I'm sorry.
So once again, no worries. You're asking $150, and there hasn't been anything done to the property in 15 years. So I'm wondering, if we can get you closed in 2 weeks, what would be the most that you would take off of that 150 number, so that I can take that back to my team and we can discuss more as pricing wise.
I can possibly go down to like one. Man, I really don't want to go any lower than 150.
Okay. Well, what I can do is, like I said, I'll take all the information down, and I will get back with my team. But I don't know about this 150. We've been buying houses for about 30 years now. This is a business passed down in family. I just don't know, but that's why I was asking you if you were able to bring it down. That to me would have been a little motivation for a quicker closing date and to get things, going on that process. But you're just not willing to budge on price, huh?
I mean, I can go. Oh, man, I don't want to do it, but I can possibly do like 135, but no less than 135.
135. Okay. Got it. All right, hon. Well, once again, my name is Marcy. I'm going to go back and talk to my team as soon as we get off the phone. I'm actually headed into the office. Are you available tomorrow morning around 9 a.m.?
Yes, I will be.
Great. So if I can get someone out there to take a look at the property, we can get someone to let us in at 9 a.m.?
Yes, that is correct.
And would that be you?
Yes.
Great. Okay, hon, this is a pleasure speaking to you. We do thank you for giving us a call back. Well, like I said, I'll go right ahead and get right into information with my team and discussing things. Do you have the email address, if possible, so that I can get you a lot of the documents a lot quicker?
I mean, what document are you talking about?
Well, I mean, I'm sure you know how, acquiring a property goes. We want to give you everything, your documentation. There's so many scams and things of that nature going on. We want to make sure that all, I's are dotted, T's are crossed, and that you have the same verbiage that we have on our side. So we would just like to send you anything that we need to send you through email. It's just a lot quicker. And then, we don't have to come out, get things signed. That is, if you do take our offer for this gorgeous property that you have here. I actually live not too far from this location. But so the email address was so that we can just get the things rolling and make sure that everything is moving smoothly.
Yeah, I'm really not comfortable giving out the email address. So earlier you mentioned that you guys can't make me an offer until you guys get clear title on the property.
Well, no, I won't say that. The way that it goes is we have to cover our butt legally and just make sure that your title comes back clear. However, we have acquired properties where things come back with their liens on the titles and things of that nature. But see, that's the beauty in taking the cash as is offer. We take responsibility for whatever comes with the property. And, so that's why I was asking you, like, what we can do number-wise, just in case anything is to come back and we have to pay more money out on our side. We want to just make sure that, we give you the best thing that we have cooking here. That's it. But no, if we come back with anything on your title, we would just, further discuss other options at that point. But I've done it before where things come back on the title and, our lenders are totally okay with us making that purchase. Because, value of property can be way higher than any back lien or bill or anything that generally will come back. But you sound like a good man. I think you take care of your responsibilities, right, Tom?
Yes, I mean no. So there shouldn't be any liens or anything on the prop that I know of.
Right. So you have no worries here. So okay, you don't want to give me your email, no worries. Is this your cell phone number that you're calling me off of?
Yes, it is.
Okay, great. This is my personal cell phone number, so you can give me a call if you have any questions or anything, and then we will be looking forward to seeing you at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, and I will be there, as well as my contractors and some other members of my team, if that's okay with you, just so that we can all get a look at, different sets of eyes of what's going on with the property. We'll do some more talking and get some things negotiated and taken care of tomorrow morning.
Yes, that sounds fine to me.
All right, Khang. You have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you in the morning, okay?
You too.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. We got 2 girls in a row. 2 ladies. So you guys comment below. 0 to 10. How do you think? Oh gosh, I forgot her name. I'm sorry, but could you comment? Let me know what your name is. Did you find, now let me ask you, did you find any value in that phone call? If you do, smash the thumbs up. If you don't, smash the thumbs down. I want to see if we can get to 100 thumbs up. We have never got 100 thumbs up on a live stream, man. So come on. Scale was 0 to 10. How did she do? Let's go, you guys. Is your internet a little bit slow, or what's going on? She was the only person to get you to lower the price. And let me give you one tips. So whoever that I just talked to, when it's time to talk numbers and negotiating with the seller, I would ask the question and then zip and then just wait until like they completely done talking. Because on her first time when she asked me, I was like, yeah, I really don't want to go any lower than 150. But I was about to say that maybe I can do like 135. I was about to say it. And then she jumped in. So when you talk and when you start negotiating with the seller, I'm telling you, it's so crucial and important that when you ask the question, you just zip, like you just let them talk. And some of the time, comment below and let me know if this happens to you. And if this happens to you, smash the thumbs up and let me know. Like all of a sudden the seller start to negotiate himself down. Oh man, yeah, the property. Oh gosh, yeah, I can't do 150. Oh, I can possibly do 140. Maybe even 135. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, like they will actually just start negotiating themselves down if you just zip. If you just zip and let them talk. And when you come to negotiate with them, man, it's like the pitch. You pitch them. Some of you guys, what you do is you gather all your question into one negotiating question, which is we buy it as, we pay all cash, yada, 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 we can close quickly. You combine it into one question. No, you need to pull it into 3 separate questions, and that's what I show you in the King Kong Seller Script package, all right? I share with you the 3 most important questions that you need to ask the seller, and then zip, let the seller talks, and that's how you get the seller to start dropping price. I haven't got any one of you guys really hit these negotiating questions yet. None. Like since the time that I start the cold call to now, nobody have really hit this like negotiating question. You combine everything into one question. And then you come and say, is that the best you can do? Can you see yourself going any low? No, you need to stretch that question, make it into 3, and then hit them with 3. It's Marcy. I think her name was Marcy. Marcy, to me, let me tell you what's good about the call. The good about the call is that it sounds very natural. It sounds very natural, right? I like that. It sounds very natural. Marcy, I think you can really kill it on the phone. You definitely do miss a couple very important links, but yeah, I know that, like, to me, just by listening to you, it sounds super natural, and you can kill it on the phone if you know exactly some of the questions to ask. All right. As far as in getting commitment, all right, you gotta get the commitment. Like, I don't know why you're saying me and my other team and a bunch of other people gonna go out. I'm not sure why. I mean, maybe that's how you guys operate. I like how you say, it should be how you handle the question at the beginning, Marcy. Is our company, we buy over 100 houses a year, and we send out, quite a bit of these letters in the area that we're looking to buy some properties in. So, you have a house or are you interested in selling that property? Or do you have a house or a property that you'd be interested in selling or receive a free, no risk, no obligation cash offer from us? That is how you come when the seller said, hey, well, you sent me a letter saying you're interested in my property and you know nothing about my property. And that's how you come back. Another thing about Marcy is Marcy, toward the end there, you were talking a lot about, a title company, we got to get the clear title. A lot of times you guys got to understand that most of the time, most sellers don't understand this and you overwhelm them. And when you overwhelm them, when they start thinking about other stuff, they're going to now start coming back and asking you some of the questions you might not know, because they'll be like, okay, well, title report, because I heard Marcy said something about making you an offer, and then we got to pull the title report. Like all of those is in the process. So you don't want to overwhelm the seller. Your goal on that phone call, gather information, build the rapport, and then try to get the number, right? Try to get the number from them. And then throughout the process, you can walk them through it, but you don't want to overwhelm. And that's what I share with you guys, is that don't ask to get sellers, don't ask to get pictures until you get the contract signed. Because you don't want the seller to be everywhere. You know what I mean? Like when we get distracted, right? You want the keys to get the contract signed first. And then the next step is once the contract is signed, then hey, shoot me a text or shoot me a call. Hey Khang, if you don't mind, could you take some interior and exterior picture of the house so we can have that on a file, right? So you don't want to overwhelm the seller, one step at a time. So Marcy, I hope that helps you out, Marcy. But when you said you send people out, Marcy, is make sure you get commitment. So when we go out there tomorrow, Khang, if we can agree on the price, like, are you ready? Like, are you ready to sign, or is there any other decision maker that needs to be there? Right? Because we are looking to buy 3 to 5 more, within the next 30, 60 days, right? So Marcy, I hope that helps. So one more call, last call, and it's going to be last call, and then we're going to wrap this up. And let me share something with you. Like, those of you who thinks that I am motivated in that call, comment below, smash the thumbs up. Like, was I a motivated seller? When 150 dropped down to 135, right? Marcy didn't even ask. Marcy, like, here's some other question you missed. Like, what do I think the property's worth? If I tell you, it's 250, shoot, man. That is like, Khang, okay, I got all the information. How about I call you back in about an hour or half an hour to make you an offer? You guys see, it's you gotta pull the trigger and act quick. I understand you got all the information. You could have gone back and do the research, but guess what happened? You set the appointment for tomorrow. You know what I mean? You set the appointment for tomorrow. Tomorrow might be too late. And that's what I did to some of these investors, because we lock them up under contract all over the phone. So when I see motivation, I see number changes so different, I tell my VA to set it the same day for me. Just to set it an hour or 2 hours. I don't care if the ARV is right or wrong. I just know, because you gotta understand, seller do have somewhat of an idea of what their property's worth. They say they don't, but they lie because they want you to give the number first. All right? They want you to tell them. All right? Because they don't want to come in and be taken advantage of, or maybe they are they're cutting themselves short. So get the ARV, ask them. And I ask you, I tell you guys the same thing. In the King Kong seller script package, not about getting one number, about getting 2 number. So what do you think your property's worth in today's market, Marcy? 100,000? Okay, is that as is, Marcy, or is that after we do all the repair? Very, very, very important. Very important. 100,000, that's as is. Okay, well, what is it after we fix it? Very, very important that you need to add, you guys don't understand, man. That's why when you get the King Kong seller script package, it is going to take your game to a whole nother level. It will blow you away. Because I will share with you how to get these numbers and why it's important. Well, 100 as is. Fix up, probably 200, Khang. Wow, you want 135. I don't know about you, but if the ARV is 200 minus 30%, that's good at 140 minus, let's just say it needs 20K in repair, that puts at 120. I'm at 135, and now you need to get it lower than 120. I don't know about you, man, but that phone call needs to be an hour away. Okay, Khang, I got all the information I needed. I'm gonna send it to our team. I know you want to close quickly, so I'm going to actually put a rush. You see, when I get, you guys got to understand, when you get the script, eventually you get so good at it, what you're going to do is you add in a little bit of your taste, you mix it up, and now it becomes, I'm telling you, it becomes extremely powerful. Khang, I understand that you want to close ASAP, so what I'm going to do, Khang, is I'll actually put this into a rush to our team, right? So we're going to actually put this on a rush file, so they're going to do the research. So I should be able to call you back in about an hour to make you an offer on your property. Would that work for you? Okay, great. Okay, so now I want to make sure, Marcy, when I call you back, and if we can agree on the price that work for you and for us, you are ready to get the paperwork done and sell your property. Is that correct? Perfect. Thank you so much. That's how you do it. You need to get the commitment. All right? You need to get that commitment. You need them to be solid, that they're ready to go. Okay, Marcy, I hope that helps. Marcy, and also too, is the email address. If they don't want to give their email, it's not a problem. When you get the email address is when you are ready to now lock it up on a contract and send it. So at the first, maybe they're not comfortable giving their email address. You don't need to go into the whole explaining, we need to send this, and we need, like, I mean, you could, if you really want to get the email, I mean, you could. But I would just, for me anyway, I'll just hit the row and move on to the next. Hold on a second. Let me see any questions. Okay, so I'm going to pick one last one, and we're going to rock and roll, and we got to get out. It's so nice outside. We haven't got this nice weather in a long time, so let me see. Marcus, get the price, speed, motivation, condition, and you know if you have the deal or not. Yes, man. And for those of you who like interested in the script and like, okay, Khang, so the script, can I cold call? Like, yes, you can cold call. I don't care if you meet the seller in the streets, at the market, I don't care. I'll show you just how to talk to them, right? Just how to talk to a seller, cold call or not. Link is in the description if you want to buy it. It's $4.95 for those of you who's interested. It's not for everyone, right? It's not for everyone. Some of you guys think like, yeah, you know, Khang, I gotta figure out, I'm good, I'm all cool. That's fine. It's for those of you who say, Khang, I'm ready, man. I want to know what you got, bro. I want to know what you got and how you're able to train the VA and lock these deals up on the contract over the phone. I won't disappoint you. Like, I won't disappoint you, man. If you're really ready to take your game to the next level, I'm ready to help you get there, man. So let me see here. So I'm going to call somebody right now. And remember, money you can always make again, right? But time you never get back. And some of you are like, I don't know if it's worth it, Khang. I don't know if it's worth it. I'm save some money. Dude, saving 10%, 20%, 30%, $100, $200, it's not going to change your game. And it's not going to change your life. But I'm telling you, man, the script will change your business. To me, man, knowing what I know, what I put on there, I'll pay like, if I know, like for real.
Hello?
Yeah, hi there. Hi there. I was actually driving by and saw one of your Spanish signs saying you guys buy houses for cash.
Gotcha. Yeah, I sure do. I need to buy a house. What do you have for me?
You need to buy a house?
Yeah. You just said that you saw one of our signs. I'm guessing you might have a house you're interested in selling?
Yes, that is correct.
Awesome. Could you tell me a little bit about the house?
Well, I mean, what do you want to know?
Right. Well, just a sense, how many bedrooms, bathrooms does it have? How much do maybe the other houses in the neighborhood like it sell for?
Okay, gotcha. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. As far as things are selling for in the area, I have no clue. I just know that I got a piece of property that the renter just moved out, and now I just want to, and saw you guys sign saying you guys pay cash for it, so thought that I'd give you guys a call and see if you guys, possibly I might be interested in it.
Oh, great. So you're a landlord. That's wonderful. Awesome. So how did the tenants treat your property? Will it need a lot of repairs, or is it in good shape?
I mean, it's going to need repair.
Gotcha. It'll need some repairs. Wonderful. How much was the tenant leasing it for?
I was actually renting it for $1,000.
Okay. Okay, very good, very good. Awesome. So, how much were you wanting for this property?
150.
150 for this property. Okay. Right, and that's the price of what you give it to me for. If it was in good condition, all the floors looking good, all the walls looking good, or is that the price of the asset's value?
I'm thinking that's probably an asset's value.
Gotcha. Okay, so looking at these numbers, you said you got it, or you're renting it out for $1,000. This is a single unit or a duplex?
It's a single family.
This is a single.
Yeah, it's a single family home.
Gotcha. So you're renting out the house. Okay, wonderful. So, quick question. How soon are you looking to move this thing? Because if you need really quick cash, I can give you a deal or I can give you the opportunity to get cash for this thing fast. If you're tired of a whole landlord job, we can fit that for you easily. But I need a good deal. What would you be able to pass it to me for if, say, in 30 days or less, we could close on it?
Oh, I mean, like, I already told you what I want for it, so why don't you make me an offer?
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I'm just trying to figure out which offer would work best. Here's my situation. I pick up properties one of two ways. I can pick them up on cash or I can pick them up on terms. If I pick them up on terms, I'd be having to give you a much larger price than if I pick it up on cash. I can give you cash for it, but I would need a pretty good deal. Which one of those options sounds best for you?
So explain to me the other options. The one that's on term. I don't quite understand what you mean.
Right. Sure. Let me explain that. So you say you want 150. In my familiarity with the property, the area that we're speaking about, if you wanted 150 for it, that property, I could give it to you in 360 equal payments, and you get a full cash. You get the full ask of what you want for your property that way. And you would have to give me a number if you just want to do a cash deal. So which one of those do you think will work? 360 equal payments out to $150,000, or do you want to give me a good deal on this so I can give you a fat check today for it?
So let me understand this. So you're saying that you can give me 150 like I want, but your monthly payment, but you would give me $350 a month?
Not quite. I'm saying 150. We divide that over 360 months, and I pay you each month a price. I can take care of all your taxes. I can take care of all your insurance, and if you've got a CPA, you can talk to them about this, because this would actually be a very good tax strategy if you need to save some money there. Or so we can do the 150,000 divided into 360 monthly payments, or you could give me a good deal on a cash price for the house. Which one of those options do you think works best for you?
Yeah, I mean, I think that I want to do the cash out. And how quickly can you close? Because
that's a good question. I'm sorry, what was that?
Because I want to close very quick.
Very quick. How many days is very quick for you?
I mean, could you close within the next 15 days or so?
If I got a really good number, I could close within the next 15 days. Can you give me a better number on the price, and I'll see what I can do?
Like 140?
Okay, so 140 is a slim deal. I don't know if that particular number is, and here's why. In your particular area, we were just looking at a house that the tenant tore up. You know, it was toilets in terrible conditions. The kitchen was bad and everything. And we scooped that property there up for about 50, 60 grand or so. So, as far as what we've been able to pull from that neighborhood, it's been in that particular area. I don't know. What number do you think will work for you?
Yeah, I mean, like my property's not in a terrible conditions. It definitely it definitely gonna need some work, but it's not in like a terrible condition at all. So, well, I mean, I already gave you my number, so why don't you guys do some research on it and make me an offer? And if it makes sense, then I'll take it. If not, I'll let you know.
You know what? That makes a lot of sense. Let me ask you a question. Because you sound like you're very informed about your property. I'm sure no one knows more about it than you. About how much do you think it would take to get the property fixed up to the place where I won't get in trouble with the tenant laws? How much do you think it would take to get the property ready?
You mean as in like in like a rental condition?
Yes.
I would say no more than no more than 10,000 is pretty much just going to be some paint, some new carpet. I think that you can get it all done within $10,000.
Gotcha. This is your cell phone, by the way, if you don't mind me asking, right?
Yeah, correct.
Gotcha. Okay. Could you do me a favor? Could you text me your email address, and I'm gonna send you some offers just to show you that I'm serious. And after you view those offers, you can call me back, or you can just DocuSign them back, and we can go from there. And hopefully, I look forward to giving you some nice dollar signs in your bank account for your property.
So wait a second. So you're just going to buy my property. You're gonna send me over some contract with some offer on it.
Just sending you an offer. Now, I'll be very honest. If you don't, if the ideal of me giving you cash for your property makes you uncomfortable, you can fire me. You can say, Greg, we're not going to do this. I'm not interested in the money. We'll still be friends. It'll be okay. But I just want to give you at least two offers, one of which will give you a pay. You know what? What if we do this? What if you let me lease your property out for a little bit and then pay you a balloon payment after a few years for your property, maybe like 3-4 years, and I'll buy the property like that, and you'll get the money that you want. You just might have to wait for a little while. Would something like that make sense for you?
No, I really don't want to have anything to do with that. I'd rather sell it outright. So you're just gonna make me an offer without ever going out to see the property. So you're gonna buy the property without ever seeing it.
Yeah, well, we've been in business for a while. I've actually driven pretty much all the neighborhoods. Looking at your phone number, I believe you have this house on 123 Main Street. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, gotcha. I saw it. I think it's maybe blue outside. It looks like the foundation is pretty good. Looks like the roof is pretty good. I can about factor in my imagination what I think I'll have to pay for to rehab the property. And of course, we'll go back afterwards and maybe do a little inspection before we close the contract out. I have a question. I didn't think about this earlier. Okay, so you want cash now. What if we take care of all the title and escrow fees? Do you think there's a little room? Because those can, really eat up towards like 8% or so. That's going to take money out your pocket. What if we take care of all of that? Would that give us any more wiggle room on this price?
Yeah, I mean, we can definitely negotiate a little bit.
Mm-hmm. And where do you wouldn't have a number in mind where you think we could go with me and we took care of all the title and escrow fees? Would you?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'll possibly would be, like if you can come in close quick and cash me out 135.
Hmm. 135. How much did you say it needed in repairs again?
No more than 10.
No more than 10.
Are you gonna make me an offer on it, or what's going on?
You know what? Could you give me your email address, and I'll send you some offers. One of which you might not be interested, but the other which I think you like, and I'll check back up with you. These offers are going to be good for maybe about 24 hours or so, because we have to do things to move our money here so that we can stay in business and take care of our families. But we'll be back in contact with you, and if one of these makes sense for you, feel free to sign them.
Okay, and then after that, what would happen?
Right. After that, we'd go down to our title company, and they would take care of making sure all the title and things are transferred. And the number that you and I agree on, and this is one of the things that makes us really special, the number that you and I agree on is the number that you can walk away from the table from, because we can take care of all of those title fees for you. I mean, you don't want to deal with escrow attorneys and things like that, do you?
No, I mean, you guys going to be taking care of all that, right?
Yeah, we're going to take care of 100% of that. We'll give you 100% of our cash offer, and you can DocuSign that agreement if it makes sense for you, and we can be back in contact with you after that happens.
All right, sounds good. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Awesome. Have a great day.
You guys, please, just for me sitting through that, I want you guys to hear, like, how, like maybe some of you called in, you get all nervous. You'd be like, hey, give him some time, right? Give him some time, Khang. Give him some time. Man, like, just for putting me through that pain, I deserve a thumbs up. Like, you're like, like, if I was watching this, and if I see you go through that, I would have given you a thumbs up. Man, that was pain. All right, man. I mean, from a scale of 0 to 10. Come on, 0 to 10. You guys, let's see if we can get to 100 thumbs up. Let's go. Come on, family. Let's go. Like 0 to 10, like, who, like, to me, man, it's like, okay, I send you over 2 offers, you sign it, and then after that, we'll come in contact with you. Like, are you serious, man? Like, you sign that, and then after that, we come in contact with you. Like, that to me just sounds scammy, man. Scammy. Like, who does that? Like, who does that? I'll send you over 2 offers, you sign it. Once you sign it, then we'll come in contact with you. Like, who? Okay, and be real. Like, who? Okay, now let's be real. How long would you, how quick you would have ended that call already? How quick you would have ended the call already? And do you, like, there's motivation, man. 150, 135. I dropped the price 15,000. One more thing, I call from a bandit sign. I told him I was a tire landlord. Tire. Ready to just move out. Don't want to deal with it no more. Right? Dude, motivation. All right? What else? Which one of you right now, comment below, which one of you can figure out the seller address by them calling you? You must be a psychic. You must be a psychic. If I call you and you know exactly my address. Yep. Yeah, call your phone number. Just pop up here, man. You own 123 Main Street, 345. Yep, 678. You also own this over there. Yep. I can tell you your whole history. Your family, you come over here from Vietnam, all right? You and your wife meet at the age of 18. Psychic. Like who? unless you have one of those like fortune teller balls, the crystal balls, I can't see how. Skip trace, bro. Really. So basically what you do is when I call you, instead of jumping on and listening and talking, figuring out the seller motivation, gather information on the property, what you're gonna do is you're going to, the phone number, let's skip trace him. Like, why? Like, you need to ask me the property address, man. What if I have multiple property and I call you in, it's not the one that shows up on the phone number. like, are you freaking... Wake up, man. Wake up. Like, what if I own multiple properties? Khang, yep, I got your phone number, and just by your phone number, you want to sell 123 Main Street, right? No, sir. The whole time we're talking about 234 Main Street. The 123, already sold that one. I mean, I understand when you give the options, right? Hey, we can do this kind of options, right? The subject to whatever you want to talk about to the seller, which is fine. Yeah, man, go buy my package. Dude, bro, like you need to go buy my package, lock yourself up in the room and start role playing and really look at it and start just calling people and then practice. Because you were just everywhere, man. I mean, dude, that's like, to me, man, that's probably a 2, man. To me, I'll give you a 2. Dude, like, I will give you a 2. But you put me through that pain. But to me, man, listen, like, if you are really serious about this and you be like, Khang, like, the way that you talk, bro, it's like, hey, I send you 2 contracts. You sign which one works best for you, then we come in contact with you. That is the worst. That to me, like right off the bat, like sign me, sell me your house, and then then I will contact you and let you know what's up. You are now humble, sir. Like, really? Man. Like, do you guys see the value why we're doing this live cold call? Because some of you thinks you're good. Literally, some of you guys think you're literally good. Okay, like, have you ever seen somebody in the street, like, they think like they're the shit, like they look good, but you be like, dude, man, like you don't look good, or you don't look really good. You be like, yeah, I mean, confident, right? Confident, that's good, but I'm just saying, some of you don't know you're bad, so you don't change it. So every single time when your marketing calls in, you be like, that's exactly how you sound, and this is the result you're gonna get. 0. Like, do you guys understand what I'm trying to say? The live cold call is important because some of you do not know that you're bad. And you need to be let know that you're bad. And if you don't think you're bad, go back and watch it and listen to yourself and be honest to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Like, if you don't know what is wrong, how can you make the changes? When I first started, I suck. But guess what? Khang didn't know that he was bad. I keep on searching around saying, no, you know what? It must be my marketing. People said seller got to be motivated. So I got to find that motivated seller. But I was wrong. When I was on the phone with them, it was so bad. It was so bad, man. Like if I go back, like I would be like, man, only the person that is desperate will sell to that guy. Like, you know what I mean? Like I sound so scammy. Like only someone that's desperate will sell to them. But I'm telling you that if you are looking for the desperate, you're missing out on opportunities on seller that are reasonable. Like they understand your investor. They understand you got to make a profit. But they're not desperate. But you do not know how to negotiate. You do not know how to communicate. So you're now missing opportunities on those ones. Does that make sense, you guys, or am I just whack? Some of you think like, Khang, you're doing these cold calls, you really trying to sell your script, man. Those of you who bought it, wish that I would have pushed you to buy it. Like those of you who finally bought it and say, wow, thank goodness Khang pushed me to buy this. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, I believe in it so much. That's why I pushed on it so hard, because some of you really needs it. And it's going to be a game changer for you. Like, really, it's going to change your game. It changed my games once I know how to talk to the seller. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart. Believe it or not, buy or not, I don't really care. All right? But for those of you who like, this is for me, Khang, yeah, man, you are saying this the right time. Yep, done. So, anyways, we're going to wrap it up. And I want to say thank you so much for every single one of you. Man, you know, by sitting, okay, let's do this. Wait, let me check on the time real quick. Okay, let's do this. We are 20 thumbs up from 100. I will make one more call. I will do one more call if we can get very close to it. If every one of us starts smashing the thumbs up, I really don't see why we can't get to 100. I will do one more call. Let's go, right now, let's go. And I'll set the timer for 1 minute to do it. Set timer for 1 minute. 1 minute. So after the 1 minute, if we can't get to that, one more call. Or at least very close. So as that goes, I'm gonna give you guys some shout out here. Let me see here. Let's give some shout out here. We got Knight559. I have 20 different emails. Give me a second while I log off and log back in. We got Steve. We got DW. We got Young Diva. Oh man, almost there. We got 8 more to go. Dang. Man, I didn't know that. I didn't know my Wholesale to Million family, man, was so strong. Someone just took one away. Shit. If you want to get the script, the link is in the description. Time's up. Close. Time is up. We got close, right? Right, family? We got close, right? Okay, so let me see here. Yeah, I mean, listen, if you don't see the value, then no matter what, no matter if it's $5, you're not going to buy it. If you don't see the value, even if it's $5, you're not going to buy it. There got to be value for you to, I want to play for another call. Holy smokes. Marcella. Oh, Marcella. Dude, oh my God, I'm blown away. Holy smokes. Marcella just gave me a 1999. Baller. All right, so Marcella, punch in your phone number. Let's rock and roll. Marcella. I can't probably. Marcy. Okay, call her Marcy. Marcy, punch in your phone number. She's like, I want to play. Dang, girl. Shit. For somebody to drop 20, dude, on a live stream, man, baller. That's all I gotta say. So let me see here. All right, let's go. Phone number. Let's go. One more. Let's do it. Rock and roll right now. We got a baller, Shakala in the house. Marcy versus Khang. I'm ready, Marcy. Drop in your phone number, Marcy. Let's go. I'll be nice. I'll be nice to you. Shh. Don't tell them. But I'll be nice to you, Marcy. Oh, Marcella's ready to go. All right, Marcella. I'll be nice to you. Shh. I'll give you a 10. Marcy, I'll give you a 10. Oh, God, you guys, this is so funny. Hold on a second. But really, we really got to wrap it up this last call here. Those of you who haven't followed me on Instagram, hit me up on IG, because after that, later in the day, I don't know when, but we are going to do first wholesale deal interview with Daniel. He made like 8K on his first deal. Marcy, are you ready? I'm going to be easy. Marcy, I'm going to call you from your bandit sign. I'm a motivated seller.
Hi, this is Marcy.
Yeah, hi Marcy. I was actually driving by and I saw one of you guys' bandit signs saying you guys buy houses for cash. Is that correct?
Yes, we do. Hi, how are you?
Very good. I actually have a property that I am interested in selling.
Okay, great. And who am I speaking with, if I can ask?
Yeah, my name is Khang.
Hi, Khang. All right, so I'm Marcy at Better Homes. What's going on with your property? Tell me a little bit about it.
Well, the renter just moved out. Pretty much trashed the place. They have, I've actually had the property rented for like the last 5 years, but these renter, they just move out, trash the place, and I just don't want to deal with it anymore. And to be honest with you, I'm not even living in the area, so I really just don't want to I really don't want to deal with it anymore.
Okay. And could you give me the address of what property we're speaking of, love?
Yeah, it's located on Main Street. It's 123 Main Street.
Oh, nice area. 123 Main Street. All right. Okay, just writing down some information. Sorry.
No problem.
I got mommy brain, so I have to make notes about everything. So, okay, so you're saying that your tenants trash the place. You're just looking to get rid of it. You're not in the area. Where are you from, if you mind me asking?
I'm in Florida. I'm in a different states than where the property is at.
Okay, you're in Florida. Cool. Okay, right. Florida's nice. All right, and what are you looking to do with it? Like numbering, what are you asking for it?
If I could get, if I can get 150 for it, I think that I'll be happy if I can get 150 for it.
150. And could you tell me a little bit about it? When's the last time you done any work on it, renovation-wise or anything?
No, to be honest with you, I haven't seen the property in 5 years. It's been rented to the same renter for the last 5 years. I haven't been in it. I did have one of my friends went over there and look at the property when they move out, and they sent me some pictures, and they totally just trashed the property. And I just don't want to go back there, clean it up or fix it. So I figure that I saw one of you guys' sign and decided to give you a call. Or actually, my friend saw your guys' sign saying you guys want to buy houses, and he actually gave me your phone number.
Okay. Well, you could have seen our signs in Florida. We're international, so we have, properties all over the world. But no worries. So your friends in our sign, we're great. We're happy to see you call us. So you are asking 150. You haven't seen it in 5 years, and you don't know really what's going on with it besides the pictures you see, right?
Pretty much.
Okay. And if you were looking to sell, how quickly are you looking to close?
Um, as soon as possible.
Okay, great. So 45 to 60 days will be okay for you?
No, no, yeah, that's just way too long.
Okay. What could you give me a more of a timing with a numbering of days or weeks or like a month? Could you close in 30 days?
Um, yeah, I mean, yeah, 30 days, it sounds a lot better than 60 days, for sure.
Okay, great. Yeah. Shut that down. So you're saying the 150 numbering. Is there any movement in that number? I don't want to insult you and, um, just give your property away, but we need to ask questions like that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not firm on the 150. It is, I mean, there is a little bit room to negotiate.
Great. So what numbering would be your lowest, let's say?
Like 135.
135? That's the lowest?
Yep.
Okay. And would we be able to have access to the property to come in and look at it?
Yeah, I mean, it's currently vacant, so yes, anytime.
Okay, great. So, with you saying that your teammates, trash the place, I'm sorry to hear that. It's a risk to take in this game, but with everything totally renovated, gutted out, what would you say your property was worth at its best condition?
Well, I don't really know the market, but I got some agents that have sent me letters saying that my property is worth about, maybe possibly in that 250. I know that doesn't worth 250 in the condition it's in, but they're saying that it could sell for 250 if I were to do the work and clean it up, which I don't, which that's not what I want to do.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. I got that jotted down here. No worries. When we buy properties all over the world. We take full responsibility of closing costs, any cost of renovation needed to get the property back up to what we would call after renovation value. And so that's why I'm, just trying to see the numbering wise, what did you think your property was worth? I'm really not asking market or comps, but you're saying something about agents. So are you currently working with an agent?
Oh, no. I'm not working with an agent. They were just sending me, they were actually just sending flyers or mail me and just saying that that's how much property are currently worth or selling for in the area, similar to my house.
Okay. Okay. So, with what we do here is what I would do is I'll get all this information. We are a family-run business, and I will take it back to my team and let my husband know what we're dealing with. We would take a look at the comps in the area just to see what the property is worth, because of course we don't want to offer you anything where we feel like we're running over you. We want to give you the best for your buck because your property is an asset that we want to acquire. So 30 days is the most that you can do for closing, and that 135 pricing, that's the lowest that you're willing to do, right?
Yes, for now.
For now. What does that mean, love?
Yeah, I mean, so if like, that's what, like, on the phone, you're asking me what's the lowest I'll take, and I said 135. like on this phone call. Like that's the lowest. That's the lowest I'll go.
Okay. I'm just jotting down. No worries. I don't want to insult you or anything. I don't want to come off as aggressive. I just want to make sure that I have everything down and to the number and exact, because I like to be exact when I come back to my team, so that we can do our due diligence and, researching things that are needed in that market, in that area, and come back and give you a price that'll be well worth your property. So, is your property available to get in like as soon as possible?
Yes, it is.
Would that be today?
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's vacant. All you need to do is give me an hour notice, and I can call one of my friend, and they can let you guys in.
Oh, okay. Great. So we got all this good information. So if I give you a call back in an hour, let's just say, and I can get someone over there to the property now, we can get in and get it seen today. Is that correct?
Yes, correct.
And you are the owner of the property, right?
Correct.
Great. All right. So with that being said, what I can do is I can shoot over a quick email, and I'll do a phone call as well to try to see if we can get someone out there, because we want to get this thing behind you as quick as possible. We do know that sometimes it can be a headache to own property. And did you want to tell me anything else about the property? That could be good or bad. That just to not jot down, so that it can weigh any value to our decision.
No, not at all.
Okay. And did you have any other properties that you're trying to sell at this time?
No, just this one.
Okay. All right. So the number that you gave a call back is to our office, but I have the phone calls forwarded because it's the weekend, Easter, all of that good stuff, Easter egg hunts. So is this your cell phone number though?
Yes, this is.
Great. Do you have the email address that I can add on?
Well, no, not at this time.
Okay. All right. So you say your first name is Khang. Can I have a last name, Mr. Khang?
Last name is Lee, like Bruce Lee.
I love Bruce Lee.
Ooh.
Okay, great. So, Mr. Lee, I think I got everything that I need about your property at this time. And if you're available within about maybe 15 minutes, I should be giving you a call back. We'll try to get someone out there to the property today. So, one more question before I get off the phone. If I can give you 135, that's the lowest that you're willing to take, and there's no room in the 30 days either, right?
Like, yes, correct.
Okay, did you not understand the question, love? I want to break it down if you didn't understand what I was saying.
No, I understand. Yeah, if you guys can do the 135 and close in the next 30 days, I'm ready to go.
All right, Mr. Lee. So what I'll do is I'll shoot this information out. You should be looking forward to a phone call back from me in about 15 minutes, or maybe 20 at the most. We'll try to see if we can get someone down there today, if possible, if you can reach out to your friend, just so that we can get the ball rolling. And then, to be able to reach your 30 days, we want to just, start as soon as possible. So look forward to a phone call from me. Once again, my name is Marcy. This is Good Homes, LLC, and we'll be getting back in touch with you soon, okay? We'll see what we can do about this 135 number. I am sure that it won't be a problem, but we'll see what we can get for you, okay?
Sounds good. Thank you. Thanks.
All right,
Thanks, Marcy.
Mr. Lee. Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. Marcy gets a 10. No, not with the $20. She's not gonna get the 10. You know. So you guys drop in the comment. Scale 0 to 10. 10. 10 for Marcy. We really gotta wrap this up. So let's go from 0 to 10. The jokes aside, let's go. 0 to 10. How do you think Marcy did? I was motivated, super motivated seller. What I'm trying to share with you and prove to you guys that even if I'm motivated, none of you could got me locked up. Alex Beck gave Marcy an 8.5. You don't even know what an 8.5 sound like, bro. Alex, I was motivated, super motivated. Marcy, you can't get a commitment. Okay. I'm going to hold, and then I'm going to give you some tip, Marcy. Marcy, if you have some dough, if you have some moolah to drop to make the investment, I promise you it's going to be the best investment that you ever make if you are committed and really serious about this business, Marcy. I'm going to take your game to a whole nother planet. Let's go to planet of Pluto. All right? Check out the King Kong seller script in the description, Marcy. It's like it will change your game. Like, Marcy, when you come across this super motivated seller, you gather all the information you needed already. The next thing you need to say, Marcy, I got all the information I needed from you for now, Khang. I'm going to send this over to my team manager, have them do the research, and then come back with you with an offer, okay? It seems like I might be able to squeeze you in about an hour, right? I know you want to get this done quick. I know you want to get this done quick. I'm going to push back the other stuff, and then I'm going to push you through, put a rush on your our offer, all right? Put a rush on your property, and then I can call you back within the next hour to make you an offer on the property. Would that work for you, Khang? Boom. Okay, so Khang, when I call you back so right now it is 1:15, I'll call you back at 2:15 to make you an offer on your property. And if we can agree on a price that works for you and for us, are you ready to go? Lock it up, Marcy. You need to lock it up and then worry about the showing, going out there to meet. Now, if your company, like if the way that you operate, where you go and send people out to look at the property, sure, you can do that, but it needs to be quick. I just don't see why, if the seller's motivated, 250. Let me do the math for you, Marcy. You guys, this thing, you think it's role playing, but you gotta understand, take it serious. This is for real. 250 minus 30% puts it 175. Marcy, you didn't ask me what it would take to fix the property up. All right, you didn't ask me. Okay, you didn't get the bedrooms, did you get the bedroom and the bathrooms? I don't know if you gather enough information on the property to make a fair and intelligent offer. 175. I was going to tell you it's going to cost about maybe 25,000. 150. It's already a deal. When you guys see, you guys don't draw these numbers from 250 ARV, what it's worth, to 135. To 135. Marcy, if I do the formula, 150 minus 135, you're passing on a 15K deal. I'm not, like that. If you don't pull the trigger, if you're not quick enough, somebody else is going to come and take that deal from you. It happens. Real life, real world. It happens. Right? So Marcy, there's so many things you need to work on as far as in negotiating. Right? Let me give you one good negotiating. Khang, we buy your property in an as-is condition. We'll take care of all the repairs, all the works, all the update that's going to need it to be done onto your property. You don't have to worry about sending someone to clean up the garbage or whatever it is, the mess that the renter leave back. What's the least that you can do for us? Now, instead of saying what's the least you take, what's the least you do for us? What's the least you do, man? Right? What's the least you do, bro? Come on, man. What's the least you do for us? Please, for us. You see, like it's not what question, it's how do you ask the question. So that's the one negotiating tips, Marcy, in the King Kong seller script that I'm giving to you. All right? But you guys just saying buying as is. It's not good enough. Stretch that as is out. Boom, stretch it out. Oh, all the repair, all the mess, anything that the renter leaves back. You don't have to get your friend to come back to clean it up, to take anything to the garbage. Like stretch it out and make it this massive mess. And then saying, is that the best you can do for us? And then just silent. And then just hear the seller talks. Like Marcy, when you do the number, you already make $15,000 right there on your assignment. Now anything you get lower, it's just more money in your pocket. But you got no commitment. You sending people out, like there's no commitment. Like, hey, I'm going to call you back in an hour. We're going to send someone there. Get your friend. Can he be there? Like, you know, like this is a hot lead. Anyways, Marcy, I hope that helps you out. But thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And obviously, thank you to every single one that's able to join me live. Obviously, we could have done something else with our time, but all of you guys decided to be here, so I appreciate it. But one thing I gotta say, I understand where you're coming from, but here in Chicago, people are not trustworthy with their numbers. So may say the house is worth $250 and it's worth $2. Like it depends on where. Yeah, Marcy, you are correct. You are absolutely correct. But typically, when I get that kind of number, I need to at least set an appointment, right? Set the appointment to lock in the commitment, and then you can go do your research. It's okay if you're wrong. Like, it's okay if the seller lied. But what if the seller's correct? So you could have missed out on a $15,000 opportunities. Like, does that make sense? Yes, I understand some seller lied. I understand that. But if it's your market, if it's your market, you're really in that market, you get the bedroom, the bathroom, the square footage, you should know pretty quickly if the number is very, very close, there's a deal there that needs to be made, right? Because right now, when my VA sent over to me, all I need is bedroom, bathroom, square footage, the address of the property. That's pretty much all I need. Address of the property, confirm bedroom and bathrooms. I need to know what the seller makes or what the seller wants, and I can tell very, very quickly if that's a deal or a no deal, right? I can see that. Okay. Oh, we're only 10,000 apart from where we need to be. 15,000. Like I would know very quickly. All right. But I'm just saying, even if you were in a completely different market, you don't know. I would rather take the seller price, what they said, and freaking saying that could be a hot potential lead, and then jump right onto it. What else do I want to say? What else? Anyways, if you are interested in the script, oh my gosh. The link is in the description. I promise you, it will not disappoint you. I don't know about any other script out there. Listen to me. Like, if you never ever lock a property up under contract all over the phone before, I will blow you away. Like, it will change your game forever. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for this valuable, time that you guys are sharing with me. We did get to 100. We did get to 100 people. I think even 103 at the same time. So we'll continue to see. We continue to do this every Saturday. We got 5 more likes until we hit 100. So let's do it. Represent. Let's go. Get it to 100, and then we'll cut this. Let's go, family. So I really appreciate it. I wish you guys all out there hustling every single day. You know, for those of you working a 9 to 5. Made a commitment, and I promise you, all the sacrifices, all the hard work, blood, sweat, and tears that you are putting into today, the sacrifices that you are making today, I promise you, the day that you get to wake up whenever you want, do work and be financially free and not have to worry anymore about the bills, you will look back and say, Khang, it's worth everything that I have paid for, the sacrifices. When my wife and I were in our teens and our 20s, you know, we didn't have our life, our teens and 20 life was not like the norm. We were working and grinding and hustling while other people were going clubbing, partying, drinking, out having fun with their family and friends. But guess what? Because their goals and their dreams was completely different than ours, we didn't want the normal average life. We want a completely different lifestyle. That's why we require to make more sacrifices, to do twice as more work than they are. So now we can work way less than they are and make 10 times. Boom. 10x than they are. All right, you guys. Anyways, thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day. And I just want to let you guys know that. And I share that with you, not to impress you, impress upon you, and giving you the motivation, the juice, to know that whatever sacrifices you are making right now, time away from your kids, time away from your husband, time away from your wife, away from your friends and family. My wife and I used to only see each other only a few hours at night. And I'm telling you, it's worth every single drop,